Hello everyone and welcome back to Dwarfcraft!
Oh, hi. Thanks for the warning.
So today, yesterday was a bit of a bust.
Hey, we went to the Nether. That was worth it.
Not for me.
Oh, it was worth it for me.
Yeah, the Nether doesn't like earthbenders, so that is positionis non grata for me. But I think, like, we've got a couple of mods in this pack that we haven't even touched yet. And I think it'd be kind of fun to take a look at some of them. Oh, by the way, did you end up figuring out how to fix the saturation stuff?
I looked into it. There was no config option for it. There were a couple of config options for saturations, but none of it had to do with food. It was like saturation for gardens. Like for the garden food that you pick up, the base food ingredients. And I didn't want to change that because I didn't really care about that. So
I wonder, maybe try to change one of those and see if it perhaps affects the foods that you craft out of those things.
Oh, maybe.
But that's neither here nor there. That can happen next time, perhaps. Today, I think that what I want to do is start looking at some of those other mods. Specifically...
Angel of Vengeance.
Not that one, actually.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
I do want to look into that soon, but not right now. More specifically, I want to look into the Runes of Magic, or Runes of Wizardry, rather, the Wizardry mod itself, and the two Totem Magic mods, all of which require their own special books, crafted in various ways. So that is in the Tools and Armor. 4 books we are going to do. Now, one of the easiest ones, it looks like, is going to be, especially since we have a skeleton farm, is going to be the Mob Totems book, which is just a book and a bone. Nice and simple.
So that's Runes of Wizardry?
That's Mob Totems.
Okay.
That's one of the totem ones. And Mob Totems has totems, totem types, and baubles, which is an interesting little thing. Totemic Focus, Carving Knife, Offering Box, Sacred Light, and a variety of effects and other baubles. So totems, Totemic Focus. To make totems, you will need to craft Totemic Focus. With your Totemic Focus in hand, right-click Logs to transform it into a totem wood block. And the focus is just 3 sticks, a feather, and a piece of gunpowder. So, that is also fairly easy. We probably ought to have an actual chicken farm for raw chicken and feathers as well.
We could probably make one of those right now.
Yeah, that should be relatively easy.
How'd you get that book? Did you just do a book and a bone?
A book and a bone.
Okay.
So we've got that and that. Let's get some sticks. 3. And a crafting bench. We've got 3 sticks, a piece of gunpowder, and a feather. And that is a Totemic Focus, and you can click logs with that. So let's get some logs. We're going to need these shortly anyways. So you get a log, and you right-click it with a Totemic Focus, and bump. It is now a Mob Totems totem log.
Huh.
Not sure what you do with it. Carving Knife. In order to transform your blessed logs into totems, you'll need another tool, the Carving Knife. You put it next to mine? You did.
Sure did.
You didn't even put it on top of mine. You're hopeless. Hopeless.
I can pick it up. I can pick it up and move it.
You'll need another tool, the Carving Knife. Once crafted, right-click the air to open its radial menu and select your carving. Then right-click a totem wood block to carve it. And that is just a stick and a piece of flint. So even simpler in some ways. Where did you put the flint? Right in here? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And a stick.
So you said right-click the air? Oh.
Does it look
Holy
cool?
crap.
Oh, interesting. You can make a flint dagger from Silence Gems, which is kind of cool.
How about that?
I want to try a dagger now.
So what exactly do these totems do?
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Okay, there's also an offering box. For any totem to work, you need an offering box. Place your offerings in the offering box to have them converted into charge, and allow the totem to perform its effects. Check the costs for each totem block in the totem types section of this book. You can use hoppers to input offerings into the offering box. Make sure you have enough to cover the cost of all blocks in your totem. So a totem is all or nothing, it looks like. The offering box must be placed beside the bottommost block of your totem. Totems can be a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 3 blocks tall. You may only have 1 offering box for any totem. A completed 3 tall totem, and the offering box. Offerings are converted to charge. It did not tell me how to make the offering box.
You noticed that too, huh?
Yeah. Well, we got NEI, so... The Sacred Light. Placing the Sacred Light block on top of a completed totem will keep it full of charge and in working order. And that uses another star thing.
I found out how to make an offering box.
That's later game. How do you make an offering box?
You need shears because you need a piece of grass or a shrub or a dead bush or something like that. And then you like make a minecart of stone on the bottom and put the dead bush in the middle of it.
I see it. Want to put this stuff outside?
Yeah, we could do that. I just grabbed an offering box real quick, so.
Alright. I'll leave you to that.
So, the next thing that I have a question about, since you seem to be slightly more familiar with this mod than I do, is...
heck no, I just read very well.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It seemed like you knew what you were talking about.
I have good reading comprehension.
I wonder if mob totems, because I don't quite understand what's going on, I wonder if it's like player-based or if it's server-based. Like, so will this totem right here be for everyone, or is it just mine and yours?
I don't know.
Or just yours, even.
Also, I really don't know what's going to happen if we have 2 of the same thing on. I'm concerned, you know. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's just the shape of the blank one.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
So anyways. I wonder. Hang on. I wonder. I'm gonna. Where's my carving knife? I'm gonna try and do this with just a log. I'm gonna do. What do we need? Cow totem. I'm gonna. Oh wait. Is it left click? Right click?
I don't think it works on just a log. I think you need to actually.
Yeah, I figured I would try it because if you didn't have to sculpt like the thing beforehand, you know.
Do you want to put that on top of this and go for broke? Make a 3 tall one first, like right to start off with?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I should have my axe out of my ender bag, but I'm way too lazy to get it out. So.
All right, totem types: creeper, ender, blaze, spider, cow, wolf, ocelot. Oh, those are all effects. Wolf, cow, spider, blaze, ender, and creeper. Ocelot, wither, llama, and rabbit are all modifiers.
Are you reading the book?
Yeah.
If we're gonna do this outside, it's getting dark and we shouldn't be outside. I'm just saying.
Oh, we're fine. The creeper totem disallows aggressive mobs from spawning.
Oh,
Range 32, speed not applicable, damage not applicable. It costs 2 gunpowder.
Like forever, or is it just 2 gunpowder period?
I don't know. Ender
okay,
effect.
I'm actually gonna try that real quick because we have a little bit of gunpowder. I'm gonna place it a little further out.
I'll carve one. Okay. Do you want us to move the totems out further then?
No. I'm just gonna craft one a little further out just to stop mobs from spawning.
But I mean, like 32 blocks. That would also keep them from spawning like up on the cliff above us.
Well, I have torches out too, so we could do one.
Part.
Yeah, let's just do one here. I'll plunk one down over here, hit it with this bad boy. Plunk one down over here, hit it with this bad boy.
Creeper totem on the bottom.
You have a creeper totem already?
Right there.
Oh, okay. So do I open it or do I give it?
We're not done yet because remember, it's an all or nothing thing. So the entire totem has to work, or none of the totem will work, I think.
Oh, so I put the gunpowder in here.
Yes.
And it got consumed. And it's got a charge level. So this right here...
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So...
That might go down slowly over time.
Yeah, I think that's exactly
I think I can see it going down really slowly.
So let's try and make another totem.
Yep.
Let's see what the other effects are.
It went down a little bit. Okay. Endermen teleport within the range of this totem. They will teleport to a position next to the totem. Hey, you got your Ender Pearl farm.
Really good. Oh, dude,
and it takes grass blocks. Do you have a Silk Touch?
Grass. No.
Wait a second. That's not going to work, is it?
Why?
Because...
yeah, no, that won't work because...
Because it turns into regular...
Yeah. That was a good thought, though.
And my digging doesn't have Silk Touch, it has Fortune.
Ocelot Totem will increase the range of your totem's effects by 16.
It costs fish, though.
Yeah. I feel
Blaze
like...
Totem. Mobs near the Blaze Totem will periodically be caught on fire. It costs coal. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, the spider one sets them on fire.
Spider one poisons them. It will not kill mobs on its own because it's poison.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, and that costs string.
The wolf one is not yet implemented.
The cow totem disallows passive mobs from spawning. That's interesting. Why would you want that? Okay, Spirit Wolf doesn't work yet, but it makes a wolf. Okay. Wither. Every Wither totem block in your totem will decrease the range of your totem's effects by 16. That could actually be useful for, like, mob farms or whatnot.
Right.
Llama. Every llama totem block in your totem will add 2 damage to targets affected by your totem's effect. That takes carpet. That's cheap enough. Rabbit. Rabbit increases the speed at which the totem's effects are triggered by 1/4 of a second, and that takes carrots. That's really neat, actually. And then there's baubles, like the wolf totem bauble. You can use the new personal wolf totem amulet to summon a spirit wolf to fight by your side. Takes blaze powder and clay. And then the incense kindling box lets you charge your bauble. It looks like there's only one bauble, though, so far. This is still a relatively new mod. But the totem, yeah, that's really cool. So, what was the one that increased range?
That was Ocelot. With the fish.
That takes fish.
Which we could...
You can make raw fish out of any Pam's Harvest Craft fish. But I don't think we have any fish yet. Unless we have some raw calamari.
We can use Guardian Essence as well with, what is it called? Mystical Agriculture.
Interesting. Well, I got a couple of fish right now. So, let's make, I might need more, though, for an extra ocelot thing.
Want me to carve an ocelot totem?
Carve 2. Let's go crazy.
That's gonna consume 4 fish per. So now the thing is, can we change the totems at any time? I'm gonna try a cow totem.
I think so, but it might take away the charge.
Ocelot.
Yep, oh no, the charge level, it still is charged.
Yeah?
Okay.
So put the fish in there? You need 4 fish?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I think what happens here is... So we did the creeper one, and until that charges all the way down,
it just
won't
stays with
the ocelot one. Yeah.
Okay. Or it is possible that you want the creeper on top and the ocelot on bottom or something.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it would look cool, but either way, it doesn't matter. That's a really neat setup, though. That's a neat effect.
Yeah. So what else is there?
Okay, there's another totem. There's another totem mod. This is mob totems, but there's also totemic. Now, the book for totemic is, what was it? It was 3 paper down the center of a crafting grid, and then 6 logs on either side. And you get a Totempedia for that one. We need more bookshelves.
You said it was 3 paper and then 6 logs, like a bookshelf?
Yep. Other way. Vertical.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wait, whoops.
No, that's a regular shelf.
Boom.
Alright, got another bookshelf here. I'm gonna put my journals in,
yeah, I'm gonna follow your lead here.
that one right now.
And I like how there's just random astral tomes and stuff from people not
Everyone
wanting
just
the books.
stuck theirs in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Totempedia is a guide to all your totemic needs. Totemic basics. Buffaloes, the mighty buffalo, an animal which is known across the lands for all of the resources it can grant. They are incredibly sturdy and have a very large amount of health. Hunting has left them nearly extinct, but they can still be quote-unquote created with the Mandan Buffalo Dance ceremony.
That's what I like to hear, you know?
I really hope that we actually have to dance around in a circle and, like, do, like, jumps and, like, crouches.
So how would you do the Mandan Buffalo Dance ceremony?
I don't know yet. We haven't gotten there yet. And then there's the red cedar tree. The red cedar tree is a large tree that has magical properties. I think those are those huge trees that we ran across. So its wood is especially useful for carving totem poles out of. It can be obtained by infusing mundane, or not. It can be obtained by infusing mundane saplings with mystical energy in the Safkiel Waltz ceremony. Red cedar wood can be used like regular wood, and you can use a bark stripper to remove its bark.
Okay.
And then musical instruments. There's the flute. Sometimes a flute can be one of the most simple and effective instruments available. Unlike other instruments, the flute simply plays music without any complication. Because of its simplicity, it is not known to be the most melodic instrument, meaning that totems may not accept very much of the melody. When sneaking, it can be used to select a ceremony for any nearby totem poles. The flute can be infused in the ceremony of flute imbuation, giving it special properties. And that is leaves and 3 sticks in a diagonal.
Oh.
Then there's the drum. Drum is an instrumental block that can be played by simply bashing it with either fist. Because of the time for the skin on the drum to reflect back, it can take a second for it to be playable again. Drum beats are usually constant and a vital part of any ceremony. Because of that, the music is quite melodic. As with most instruments, sneaking while playing it will allow you to select a ceremony. 3 leather, wool, and wood makes a drum. And we actually came across a drum in that one village.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You could find them in villages.
There's the wind chime, also in that village, an instrument that will wave in the wind and periodically produce musical melody. The wind chime cannot have any blocks below it, and must have a block above it to support it or else it will nearly fall off. While the wind chime does not create a large amount of musical melody, it does not require any intervention by players. It sounds like musical melody is kind of a charge rating, or like a power source. It's not rare to see wind chimes hanging from the branches of leaves. There have been rumors that it could make them create more musical melody. When the wind chime is playing, it will shake vigorously and create music. Because musical wind chime is so easy to come by, it does not take much of it before the maximum amount of musical melody is reached. And that's 2 iron ingots, birchwood, stick string, and sticks. There's a rattle. Ceremonial rattle, backbone of ceremonies for as long as totemists have been known. It provides musical melody whenever it has been shook with the hand. It can be used in dual wield. If you hold the rattle in your right hand, you can have another instrument in your left hand and play both at the same time. And it can be played while sneaking to activate ceremonies. It requires a buffalo tooth, though.
Yeah, so that's not an early game thing.
Then there's the jingle dress, the most prestigious pieces of clothing available for any totemist. It's a leaf dress adorned with bells. Running around will cause it to play music to all nearby totem poles. They say the faster you run, the more music it creates, and a speed potion increases it even further. You need a jingle dress.
Why me?
Because you can run faster than anybody else.
Oh.
The sound of this instrument is highly melodic, meaning that it produces a large amount if played correctly, and totems can also accept a high amount of musical melody from it. And it is leaves, buffalo hide, and iron bells, which are iron nuggets. And then there's the eagle bone whistle. It's made from the bones of a bald eagle, and as such it is very powerful. It is necessary for more advanced ceremonies and actually considered more of a ceremonial object than a musical instrument. It requires a string, an eagle bone, and an eagle feather. Totems and effects. Totem poles. Very simple thing to do. Create a totem whittling knife. Knife can carve different patterns and totem poles. That sounds familiar, which will lead to different effects. Right-clicking or scrolling while sneaking will change which pattern will be carved. You can use it to carve out the totem base. It needs one totem base at the bottom and can be up to 6 meters, aka 6 blocks, high. They will by default give beneficial effects to all nearby players. The effect depends on the carving pattern. You can have different carvings at different heights. And a whittling knife is a little bit more expensive. It's 2 sticks, a flint, and an iron ingot. Different totem effects you can carve on a totem pole. Bats negates fall damage and lets you jump further when you sneak in midair. Blaze gives you fire resistance. Buffalo makes you mine faster. Cow gives you resistance, but also slows you. Enderman gives you night vision. Horse gives you speed. Ocelot prevents creepers from exploding. Pig brings you good luck. Rabbit gives you a jump boost. Spider lets you climb walls like a spider. Squid gives you water breathing. And wolf gives you strength.
Wow.
And then there's a medicine bag. It allows you to carry totem effects with you.
What?
So you can use its benefit for a limited time without having to be near a totem pole. Once you've crafted your medicine bag, sneak and right-click it on a totem pole block carved with the effect you want to have. Then you can right-click the bag to open it and release its effect, or to close it. The medicine bag will last for a few minutes before it depletes. To charge it, just stand near a totem pole that has your bag's effect carved into it. That also requires a buffalo tooth and a buffalo hide, and it requires a diamond, along with a red cedar plank and a string. So that is relatively expensive. Ceremonies. Here we go. Performing ceremonies. A way for a totemist to gather strength over a period of time through the power of music and other acts to release as a central burst of effects. The center of a ceremony is a totem base. All music and other things are centered to the totem pole, and it is where the effects are released from. To perform it, there are a few things you must do. Select and initiate your ceremony. You must play up to 4 instruments in their selector mode to a totem pole. Every ceremony has a unique sequence of instruments. To play an instrument in selector mode, play it while sneaking. When you have played the corresponding instruments for a ceremony, the startup will initiate. While it is in this startup mode, the totem pole will accept all nearby music and store it. This is called musical melody, and is what is needed for the ceremony's effect to activate. When the total musical melody hits the threshold of the ceremony's melody requirement, it will activate the effect. Each instrument can only be played up to a certain point, so a whole ceremony could not be played with just one instrument. Also, you only have a limited amount of time to get the ceremony going, so you need to be quick enough to play the instruments. Or get multiple people doing it.
Right.
After you played enough musical melody, the ceremony will begin performing its effects. Some have instant effects, others last over a certain amount of time after the effect initially starts. Doing the effects will drain the musical melody over that time. It should be noted that the effects can only go for a certain amount of time and will stop after that time has elapsed. So it sounds like you want to put wind chimes around it. You want to have drums and flutes and jingle dresses and everything available.
So can I just stop us right here? I want to do one of these dances before, like, because these sound pretty fun.
We need to get you a jingle dance, and you can just run around the totem pole really fast.
Yeah, the musical instrument, the jingle dress. What is it? It takes a buffalo hide, so I can't until we get the buffalo.
We need the buffalo
first.
But
the buffalo, the
Mandan buffalo dance?
Yeah. Let's look at that. Ceremonies. Mandan Buffalo Dance.
As the white man came and took over the lands, he murdered almost all of the buffaloes that were once roaming the lands in large hordes. However, not all hope is lost. The Mandan Buffalo Dance ceremony is able to give strength to nearby cows and to turn them into buffaloes, although a weaker kind than those that were once native. But they will grow larger and stronger over time. It requires a drum and a wind chime, and it needs a medium little music amount. Avoid using red rags.
Red rags.
I don't know what that means. Oh, I know what that means.
What?
You don't want to wave a red flag in front of a bull, do you?
Oh, duh. Okay, so that's only a drum and a wind chime, which we have both of those.
Or at least can make easily enough, yeah.
No, we have them both at the other base.
Oh, you made them?
We found them in a thing.
At that village, yeah. I guess it's relatively close by, isn't it? Or did you actually find the thing for that village?
I don't know. This charge level looks like it's about to run out. Let's go to the other village. Well, let's go to the other base real quick. How many levels do you have?
I got 4.
I'll go to the other base and bring them back.
Okay.
Because I have 37, so...
Okay. Charger level is just about out. We're gonna need to get some cows, though. Want me to go find a place and set up a ritual ground?
Yeah,
Yep, it consumed the things with charge level filled up again, so we now have a large area of no mob spawns, I think.
Okay, so that's how that works. So what we can do that makes this pretty simple is use these bad boys after we breed.
Yep. Get a couple cows.
Yep.
I could have sworn that I had a fancy shovel I made. Maybe I lost it. Oh well.
I wonder how many we're gonna need. That's like another thing we don't know. The kind of it's kind of like if we know how many we need, we know how much wheat we need, you know?
I mean, I think that it'll work for any... It might work for only one cow at a time, but it might work for any number of cows that are close enough.
Right.
Oh, and I need to make a totem carving knife as well.
Yeah, I'll let you go ahead and use that.
Yeah, I'll get some logs. I'll make a totem carving knife.
Cows.
Piece of flint. Iron ingot. Do we... Oh, block of iron. Okay. A totem whittling knife. Put my carving knife away and put my totemic focus away. We're not working on that totem yet this time. And I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna go set up. It's getting nighttime though. Do you want to
But we have
sleep?
a 64 by 64 radius of mobs can't spawn.
That is true.
But mobs can still spawn, so be careful. If you want to sleep, we can.
Nah, I'm fine going at night. I got my axe and my shield. And my bending.
You have my axe.
You have my axe.
All I can think of is Kerninos from Smite saying it. I know you're talking about Lord of the Rings, but all I can hear is Kerninos.
Does he say that?
Or not Kerninos, Uller. He's like, you have my axe. Just like that. And it always sounds like, you have my ass.
Well.
So it's just funny. Alright, where are you at? I lost you. Oh, you're way over there. Where the mob thing can't reach. You're somewhere over here. There you are. How big are you making this?
I mean, it needs to be a decently sized ritual ground, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Well, at least for like the sake of things, you know.
Right. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't want to use that because you can get hurt from it. Oh, I should turn up my hostile mobs. Are you just squaring this off? Or...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
I was trying to, you know, keep the grass, at least, so... Because I'm
the
planning
grass
on
will grow
pathing
back.
it.
It'll grow back.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, wow. I don't take damage anymore, I forgot. I got this BA armor now.
And we don't need, like, a huge area.
Right.
I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, a 16-block circle at biggest.
Oh, you know, I figure we got all these holes. We might as well try and fix these up. Oh, boy. He still hurts. Okay. Big sword guys that usually one hit, 3 hearts of damage.
Nice. I find it interesting, my place block kind of gives blocks gravity a little bit.
Interesting. Oh. You guys can fight each other. Alright, listen here, Skelly. Okay, your knockback bow doesn't really impress me too much. Listen, listen, listen. Okay.
Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
You know, as crazy as good as that totem thing is, maybe we should sleep. Because they're just getting in the way.
We're not having any issues.
Not really, but they're just annoying.
Yeah.
They're impeding the work, is all.
A little bit, I guess.
There we go.
There we go.
You think this is a good enough area?
Yeah, this should be good. If you want to pull that out a little bit, you can, but we should be okay. I do wish that the grass would grow a little quicker. I don't suppose we have a watering can, do we?
Grass grows faster in the daylight, I'm pretty sure. You think I'm just saying that? I didn't even think of that. But I'm pretty sure that's actually right.
Yeah, no, you are right, because it does require the light level and stuff.
Yeah. I honestly didn't even think of...
Yeah, sure, okay. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go in and sleep. Mr. Bouncy Man. You got a cow in your thing?
Oh, no, I don't yet. They're gonna be baby cows.
Yeah, okay. They might need to be grown up, so we might want to harvest more wheat, too.
Yeah, we could do that. I can just grab the baby cow and bring it over, you know?
Yeah, we can potentially use the wheat to fast grow it.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'll
grass.
grab a stack
Fill up.
of bone meal and come over to you.
Okay. Alright, let's see. What is this area going to be? Let's cut the trees down. Right here.
Where do you want the wind chime and the drum?
Maybe we'll want to grow a tree nearby? Because they said that wind chimes might be more effective on tree branch, or on leaves. Didn't they?
Okay. Well, that's not too hard. We just get a sapling.
Yep. We'll have saplings soon, because I cut those guys down. There we go, got a sapling.
Okay, you work on saplings. I'm gonna go work on some wheat.
Mm-hmm. If you just use the scythe that's in that chest and harvest the middle block, it should get the whole field.
Oh, I'm just bone mealing one block.
Oh, okay.
That'll
We do
get
have
me.
plenty of bones, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So I'm thinking like a 16, or I guess 17 block circle. Let's check our handy-dandy circle guide, pixel circle guide, because of course we need that. I'm not the sort of person to have memorized pixel circles.
Or just fit a bunch of wheat, so you should be growing up by the time you have the circle done at least. The way that I do circles is I usually make a plus and then build out from there and connect the edges somehow.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know how I make circles?
Circle generator guides online. So that would be
if there's small
area.
circles, I don't ever do circle generators because I've made many a circle. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say do it there. Okay, like that and that. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 3. And so that would be 6.
Cow's ground.
9. Pink. Okay. There we go.
So how many blocks out are you going from this middle?
Looks like 9. Three. And that's basically that. Okay, and then that's a point there. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Is that 9? Oh, okay, so it's not 9 including the middle.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
Like, this is just... Earthbending is just handy sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not really super flashy. But it's just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's good enough circle.
5.
I like it.
That should be centered. Yes, it is. Cool. Well, I mean, we're gonna make that dirt anyways, but 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and there we go there.
Yep.
And then...
Hey, leave a piece of grass. Oh, yeah, never mind. You do you. Earthbending, I forgot.
I'll just bring grass from over there if I need it.
Oops. Oh, damn it.
Can you not place that on grass blocks?
No, you can.
Or on path? That's fine.
So, the way that... Can you, can you fix my mistake?
No, that can be.
It's something to do with silent gems.
Good night.
Where's the cable for that?
1 second. 1 moment, please. Well, that's going to be another split recording. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
And, like, I can't put a sign on my door because they would not pay any attention to it.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
And I'm thinking leave a circle of grass around the pillar itself.
Like just like this.
Yep.
I'm trying to leave grass around the dirt so it can grow.
Yeah.
This one we don't need.
We might even want to replace that with coarse dirt eventually. Or, like, put coarse dirt in, like, other places around here, even. But,
oh, yeah, putting the totem down, it'll disrupt the soil. Like...
The drum? Yeah, that's fine.
We could put that there.
We could.
And then put the wind chimes on the leaves above it.
Well, I mean, like, I'm thinking just have a tree that we just grow right here on the outskirts.
Oh, okay. We could still put that there anyway.
Yeah.
So...
Just put the chime right here. There we go. Did you select the ritual?
No, I don't even know how.
Okay. Speak while right-clicking on it. And you need to do the drum first and then the wind chimes, I believe.
Oh.
And you chose the right ritual?
I don't know how to choose the ritual. You see? You see my dilemma here?
I do see your dilemma.
Hang on, ceremonies. No, that's not what we want. We want...
Performing ceremonies. Oh no, we want the musical instruments first.
Wind chime. Have any blocks? Must have
Speaking on playing it.
What? Hang on, what was the thing it said? How to select the melodies, performing ceremonies? Oh. A way for totemists to gather strength over a period of time throughout the power of the music. The other acts as a release of central version of it. The center of a ceremony is a totem base.
We don't have a totem base.
Well, then we can't we can't perform a melody yet, so let's do a totem
That would
base.
do it.
Oh, we did it!
Go.
We're a god. Alright. Now, how about...
Okay, do you want a specific...
Oh!
Do we need a specific totem base?
No.
No,
Did
we
you
don't.
see it? Watch. Watch, watch. Watch particles.
Oh. Did you, select the, thing?
I don't know how. Hang on. To perform a ceremony, there are a few things that must need to be done. Select to initiate the ceremony. Just play up to 4 instruments, or we only need 2. In their selector mode to a totem pole. Every ceremony has a unique sequence of instruments. Play the instrument in selector mode. Just play it normally while sneaking. When you have played the corresponding instruments for a ceremony, the startup will initiate. While this startup is made... So I think, first things first, I think the wind chimes... Are you doing that?
No, they just happen sometimes. So drum, then wind chime. I think we might need the cow.
Yeah. Let's go to sleep.
Okay. Do this during the day?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Oh.
I have a water bottle and it's really weird, but it does the job, so I don't care.
Fair enough.
And I didn't pay for it, so I double don't care.
Alright, you got your cow?
Well, you know. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie. I don't care. The cow is over here. It was working on growing.
Okay. Alright, click that, and then click the wind chime. And then keep playing that drum.
See, it has white particle effects.
Cow, stay over here.
Oh, that one had black particle effects.
What? Where'd the cow go?
Hang on.
Oh.
I picked him up. You keep playing the drum, I'll keep playing the chimes.
Oh, Mandan Buffalo Dance. We don't have enough time. Didn't work.
So maybe we need 2 drums.
I think we might need 2 drums, because I think that the drums might have more.
I think, okay, so it said something about the drums.
Oh, right, you need the buffalo hide for the jingle dress. Darn it.
Yeah. I think it said something about the drums being the backbone of the beat.
Oh, and we could get a flute.
Can we use a flute?
Yeah. We can use any instrument to make the stuff. We can use any instrument to make the sound. So,
but wind chimes activate.
Shear us a leaf from someplace.
So we just need shears. No big deal.
Yeah.
Alright, we're on to something. We're on to something.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, I do have iron ingots right on me.
Oh. Well, then I ran all the way back and activated my slipstream for no reason. Alright.
You got practice out of it, you know?
Yeah. I needed the practice. I'll tell you what. Do you have sticks on you?
I do. We need a crafting bench.
I have a crafting bench on me.
Okay.
But it's not one I can plunk down. I need to craft it myself.
So, let me get a...
Just take it out of the leaf where the wind chime is.
These acacia have to be good for something.
Yeah.
Okay, acacia leaves, 3 sticks. 3 sticks diagonally with a leaf on top.
Boom, I got it.
Aw, neat. Okay.
So... Cow.
Got an idea. Do you have a fence post on you?
I don't know, no.
We don't have any slime balls either, do we?
We should. Even if we don't, there's a slime island right there we can go grab one from, and a slime tree we have growing over here.
Oh, right, true. So I'm thinking we could just have a post.
Hey. Hang on. Let's just try it.
Okay.
Oh.
It hasn't started yet. Remember, sneak and play drum, then wind chime.
I'm not going anywhere, Cal. Listen here.
What are we missing?
Yeah, why did it work before?
Play the drum, play the wind chime, medium little music amount.
Yes, perfect. Right on the totem. Oh! These wind chimes are like going themselves.
Here, let me try something. Give it a second to kind of see if it'll reset.
Okay.
Okay. Let me try.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. No.
Okay,
stay.
I'm gonna get a fence. We have sheep inside.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a lead?
What? Why is there a pit here?
Oh, that's just what I had the cow in while it was growing up, so it wouldn't walk away. Hey, my methods are my own, but they also work. So.
All right. Do you have any string on you?
Negative, Batman.
Nah. Okay, I'll go inside. Grab that.
I am faster than you.
Ah. But do you have any slime balls?
I know where they are.
Fair enough.
Aha, joke's on you. I already have a lead crafted. Oh. Thanks. My slipstream is all-knowing. Alright, so fence. Right there, perfect. Moo cow, lead, fence. Beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful. Look, the wind chimes are going by themselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay, center of a ceremony is a totem base. Centered to the totem pole and is where the effects are released from. Select and initiate your ceremony. Play up to 4 instruments in their selector mode, which is sneak, and right-click on them, to a totem pole. Every ceremony has a unique sequence of instruments. To play an instrument in selector mode, just play it normally while sneaking. When you have played the corresponding instruments for a ceremony, the startup will initiate, and we know what that looks like now. While it's in this mode, it'll accept all nearby music and store it. Its musical melody, it's what's needed for the ceremonies to activate. Okay. And we know that that is...
Oh!
You did a war dance. Stop it. We don't want a war dance.
Hit the drum, hit the drum!
We don't want a war dance.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Sorry, I was in the moment. I was like, there it is! We freaking did it! Okay. How did I... Okay, so all I did was...
And sneak. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Hit it.
Alright.
Hit it. Hit the drum, hit the drum! Oh, are we gonna make it? Hit the drum as often as you can. Oh, we're not gonna make it even. Wow.
Okay, what did you do?
I don't know.
Don't stop hitting that one first.
That's what I hit and it activated. See, that activates a war dance.
Okay, let it time out.
Yeah, yeah.
Are there other instruments we can make?
We can make another flute.
I'm not sure. Flute drum, wind chime, rattle.
We can make another drum. I could do a rattle in my left hand. Do we have enough for a rattle?
We need a buffalo tooth.
No, that sucks. I don't think we can make any others besides another flute.
Would the flute ceremony help? Flute imbuation?
As a way to infuse a regular flute with melodic energy, giving it special properties. Nearby flutes in your inventory or on the ground will be infused by this ceremony.
Its effect on totems is more potent.
So all I would do is
play the flute twice while you're crouching.
Yeah, all nearby music. We're doing it. We're making beautiful music. Oh man, this is rough. Come on, we're so close. Why'd you slow down? Why'd you slow down? No, no, no. Oh, we did it.
Your flute's now magical.
Okay, so now we do boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're gods. Look at us. We're freaking doing it. This guy's gonna be a buffalo. He won't even know.
Hey.
Oh my god, it's the cutest little buffalo!
And that's a baby buffalo!
Look at how cute it is! That's amazing!
The mighty baby buffalo. Hello, buffalo baby. Question, if we have 2 of them, can we breed them?
Well, let's go get another cow and find out.
To get more buffalo. To buffalo, buffalo.
You want to, I guess you don't want to sleep, huh?
I'm too jazzed up. Oh man, we haven't even gotten into wizardry yet.
I know.
Or runes. This is just the totem magic. I wonder, do you think making a taller totem pole would increase
there's
the effectiveness?
There's baddie behind you. There's baddie behind you.
He didn't do much. I have my unbreaking protection 2 golden chestplate on.
Okay, well I have another cow here. Do you want to try it again?
Sure.
No, come back here.
Wandering away. Oh right, the cow's gonna come towards you because you have the flute.
No, he's not. He's running away from me.
Why?
Oh, come on, keep drumming, keep drumming, keep drumming. No, we're gonna lose. Why?
Oh, maybe because the buffalo or the cow is too far away.
Curse you, cow. Go behind you.
That one hurt. I was like, what did the totem do? No, it was you.
Yeah, it was me.
Actually, a second, you could probably release the buffalo if you wanted to. A second drum probably wouldn't hurt. I could drum twice as fast.
Yeah. Give me this lead. Bring it over
You want to make
here.
one?
Hang on, I'm gonna take this buffalo and I'm gonna put him over here in my pit here.
Okay.
Then what do we need to make the drum?
Leather, 3 wool, and 3 logs.
On my way. Whoa. Let's get a piece. Just 1 leather?
3 leather. 3 across the top.
Oh, here, might as well put some BS away.
That's interesting. I have the effect of the bat on the totem pole. You're from the totem pole.
Okay. Okay, so, 3 wool, 3 logs, 3 leather?
Yes. The leather is across the top. Oh, I think that our other totem poles run out. Mobs started spawning nearby.
This would be impossible to do alone.
My axe has mending now.
Nice.
Happy day. Ah! Ah, baby zombie.
Boy.
Ah! Whoop, that's the carrot farm.
I have another jump.
Hooray!
Look out!
Meh. Thank you for the warning.
See, this is why I like sleeping, and I don't like.
Do you want
being
to
out at
refresh
night.
our other totem pole again?
You know what's better than refreshing a totem pole? All right.
You gonna sleep? Oh, we gonna do this?
No, we're gonna sleep.
My axe keeps on repairing itself. It's fantastic. My resistance, it did nothing. Okay, put this stuff away for now.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'll be right over. Go away, creeper. Hey, got a scroll.
There you go. We have like 12 in there, 13. Alright, you ready?
I'm gonna eat a stew. I'm gonna eat stew. Let's just make sure that I can.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
I can do it faster. Cool.
Yeah. It's almost like we get diminishing returns from it.
Yeah, because it can only take so much from any instrument. Buffalo!
Well, we got a new buffalo.
Hello, Buffalo. You're gonna get a friend.
Bop
Unless you want to leave them to just roam the plains.
No. These guys are valuable tools. You want to do another one?
Do you want to try to breed them? Or see if they grow up if you feed
Oh,
them
yeah,
meat?
yeah. Hang on. It has wheat. Ooh. They seem to like wheat, but suddenly my particles aren't working. Particles all. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry.
Stop doing that.
They look like they were attracted to the wheat, and I fed it to them, and nothing
I got
happened.
particles. Yep, okay. We can feed it to them, and it will actually help them grow quicker.
My particles, like, aren't working. Hang on, I'm gonna relog.
They're hungry little guys, though. Ooh, armor. Fancy armor. And can I make this better yet? I cannot. I could make that better. I could make Earth Spike better. I do like Earth Spike. Faster earth spikes.
I think I'm gonna restart my game.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what the heck's happening. You know,
Stuff go weird for you?
I'm not seeing any particles at all.
Did you turn your particles off?
I did not.
Hmm.
I even turned them off and then turned them back on to make sure.
Are you feeding the cows from the front? One of the buffalo grew up.
I'm not getting particles at all. Like, not just from them. Just none of my effects have particles.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. 0 particles.
That's a problem.
Almost like my particles just stopped entirely.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got the war dance and the flute imbuation, Mandan buffalo dance, the rain dance ceremony. Way for you to bring a torrent of rain into the world. If the rain becomes too much to bear, the drought ceremony is always available, which will remove all rain. The effects of the ceremony are so potent it may be hard to perform. But it uses a rattle and a flute. Medium music amount. Interesting. The Zafkiel Waltz is a strong growth ceremony. For a short while, nearby plants will grow at a much faster rate than usual, and chickens will grow out of their eggs quickly. Additionally, it will transform mundane saplings into red cedar saplings. That also takes a rattle, but it also takes a totemist drum. Eagle dance, to summon eagles, a sun dance. Also the most painful one to perform, you'll be faced with a near-death experience. If you pull through, you and everybody nearby will be healed and protected from damage for a while. Then there's the Chimes of Death. It's a ceremony that will summon a spirit known as Baycock. Do not attempt this ceremony until you are ready to fight him. Baycock is an evil spirit who appears as a skeleton-like figure. He ruthlessly hunts warriors and is a master of archery, attacking with invisible arrows. He paralyzes his prey and devours their livers. If you manage to defeat Baycock, you will be able to get his bow, among other loots. With Baycock's bow, you will also be able to fire invisible and paralyzing arrows. They will be visible only to you. His bow is stronger and more easily enchantable than a mundane bow. That uses wind chimes and an eagle bone whistle, and a crazy large music amount. And you're gonna have a bad time.
Wow.
Neat!
Alright, I'm ready to fight him. Go.
We don't have an eagle bone whistle, though.
Oh, gotta get one.
Yeah, do you see the one buffalo grew up already?
No, I'm just logging in. I didn't see that yet.
Oh. Yeah, if you feed them, they grow quicker. Do you have any more wheat on you?
Not on me now. Oh my god, it's great.
Well, they're not flying bison.
Oh, they're
But
actually
they are
not,
bison.
they're, like, not loaded in for me yet.
Oh, you're standing there for me, actually, which is kind of interesting.
I'm gonna put some stuff away because my inventory is super cluttered.
Yeah, mine's getting a bit full as well.
Oh, that feels much better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Are we gonna do another cow? We should.
If you want to.
Well, I mean, we're gonna need drops from them, right, to do things?
Yeah. Like, I'm okay with doing that. What did I just put away? Oh, my torches. Okay. Yeah, there is diminishing returns, I think. Like, you can play an instrument faster, but you can only get a certain amount of musical melody from it.
Right.
So, like, I could get myself a flute as well. And I could... And so if, like, the drums end up not being quite enough, then I could switch to flute for a bit.
Right.
Maybe, I think.
But if I'm playing the flute, wouldn't that, like, screw up?
I don't know if the flute gives more, or can be used more, or what. So, I don't know.
Hey, while you're down there, you want to grab the leads? Oh, you're not. Crap.
I
got it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Baby buffalo. Baby, baby buffalo. Buffer baby.
I had a buffalo burger while I was in Oklahoma.
Oh, I've wanted to try buffalo. Was it tasty?
It was pretty tasty, yeah. Alright, you ready? You're not.
I'll be right up.
Oh.
I'm planting some more carrots. There we go. Alright. I've been feeding that baby so much. Unless you want to try to get like 2 buffalo at once.
We could do that.
I don't know if that's a thing you can do.
Well, it's worth a shot, worth testing, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, it does work.
Hey. We're just getting a whole herd of buffalo, ain't we?
That's good, because then we can kill them and use them for their resources.
Now I don't know which buffalo has had the most meat given to it.
Nobody really does, for sure.
I used to, because there used to only be 2. Question about the totem poles, though. So that's the ceremonies. Totems and effects. So there's totem poles. Create a totem whittling knife. Can carve different patterns. Right-clicking or scrolling while sneaking will change which pattern will be carved. You can use it to carve out the totem base. They give beneficial effects to all nearby players. They depend on the carving pattern. So... totem effects. Right. Bat and Blaze. Oh, Bat negates fall damage completely. Nice. Blaze,
Really?
Buffalo, Cow, Enderman, Horse, Ocelot, Pig.
So at what point are you in range of this totem?
I don't know.
I'm in range right here. I'm not in range right here, so it looks like this is like the cutoff. So maybe 12 blocks in a circle.
Okay, I see.
2 buffalo.
I'm gonna do a pig.
You're gonna do a pig. What are you gonna do with a pig?
I carved a pig on the 2nd level, so now we should be luckier.
Oh, okay.
Because pigs bring good luck.
I only have the bad effect still.
I don't know if the good luck is going to be like a fortune thing.
Oh boy.
Or if it's going to be like better ceremony work. Or what.
Oh yeah.
What'd you
try it?
Oh. Did you get anything?
I got 4 buffalo leather and 4 buffalo tooth from 2 buffalo.
Nice.
So that means we can make the shaker and we can make the what's it called? The jingle dress.
The jingle dress, yes.
I need 3 leaves for the jingle dress.
Okay, I can do that. Do you have a specific type of leaf you would like?
Nope. Can't really say I put much thought into what kind of leaves I'm going to be wearing around my waist like a girl. So.
What are you talking about, like a girl? You'll be wearing them like a brave warrior. Or a shaman.
No, what do I need? Uses. I need iron nuggets.
I got leaves for you. Got leaves for days. Yeah, iron nuggets to make the bells.
Yep, got those. Nope, nope. Now I just need those leaves and I can make myself a dress. Wonderful. Uses. Boopy.
These are cool mods. I'm glad I included them in the pack.
Alright. Do I sound like I'm making music?
Not yet.
Let's sleep.
Alright.
I know, it's so rough.
You're the sleepiest guy.
I really hate the nighttime when everything's not lit up. Mom's just getting in the way.
You're not jingling right now.
I do see music notes, but I don't hear any music.
You might just need to run faster. Or be
Oh,
near a totem pole, maybe.
I can go fast.
Gotta go fast. You are blue. Are you wearing your jingle dress?
I am.
Is it like a legs thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, zombie.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Wow, that is going up a lot faster.
And slipstream. Oh yeah.
Buffalo! Ooh, wait a second. I just had a thought.
What's your thought?
Rabbit!
Make us go
Oh,
faster,
no, that's
yeah.
jump boost. What was the one that made it, Horse. Okay. Horse, that's the one.
I don't visually see anything changing.
It's a very indistinct pattern on the bark. I think. Maybe not. Anyways. But now now you have speed and slipstream. And jump
Oh yeah,
boost.
I'll be going. Oh, weird. I don't have speed anymore. Oh, there we go. So I have speed 1. So if I walk away, I wonder how much my slipstream gives me.
Oh, does it actually give you a speed effect?
Yeah, so I have speed 3 with my slipstream, so I can't go any faster.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
It doesn't stack.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's
so, what other kind of ceremonies can we do? I know you went over them, but I'm kind of interested. What's
we could
the
do
war dance?
We could do the war dance. It just gives us kind of it gives us speed and strength for a long time.
Let's do it.
Jeez, look at that go up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Speed 2 and strength 2 for 3 minutes. That's not bad.
Just strength 2 for 4 minutes. For 3 minutes. I can one-hit anything. See the sheep? Screw it.
Doom. You're not the fastest one anymore.
What speed do you have?
Somewhat fast. I'm just talking about with the slime boots. Man, this is quick though.
Oh, see this creeper? Watch me one-hit this bad boy. I did as well. As a matter of fact, my speed stacks on top of my slime boots, so...
Doom.
See?
We could use this for exploration. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm liking these 2 totem mods.
Yeah, these totem mods are definitely interesting.
They've taken some time, though, which means that I think that is all for today's episode.
I can agree with that.
Next episode, we'll start getting a little bit more arcane with our magical traditions.
Woo!
Maybe by then the buffalo will have been buffaloed. Maybe they will have buffaloed up on their protein and gotten gains.
Ow, that hurt.
But we have a little ritual area.
I actually like the way it looks too. It looks kind of like an actual one that you'd see like.
Yeah, the
around
down dirt. I'm considering maybe doing like rough dirt, like around here and around the center and the outside further, and so just have a thin track of pathway around the middle, like it's just this beaten, you know, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is neat. This is very neat.
I agree. I'm kind of excited about these mods. They're kind of limited in what they can do, but actually it's really cool the way you do them, so.
Yeah. And like the mob totems is really the mob totems is kind of a handy like shorthand automation system, right? Cuz it teleports endermen. You can use it to take mobs down to half health. You can
right. I definitely like the way these totems look better.
And you can automatically load the sacrifices into the pan, and it doesn't take too much, like it lasts for a while, right?
Right.
So you could fairly easily like automate the gunpowder and the fish and stuff, or just have a ton of them so it lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
And then the totemic, like, yeah, the way that you do the rituals is really, really cool, the ceremonies.
Yeah.
The buffalo are a neat new passive mob, and the like war dance and stuff. It's good for combat. You can summon and banish rain.
So the obviously the deal is here. You do the war dance, you summon the big dude that's gonna come screw you over, and then you kill him with the war dance.
Yep, Baikuk. And also, this is very much. It seems very much like it's a mod that really wants you to be doing multiplayer.
Yeah, for sure. There's no way, like, you'd have to be running around smacking a drum on the way by, then doing maracas, and then playing a flute. Like, your multitasking skill would have to be through the roof. You're literally even, just like...
You wouldn't even have maracas or the jingled, or the
yeah,
the
you're like this, and then you're
first
like...
one. I'm thinking what it would be, if you're a single player, you would probably have a bunch of wind chimes all around it. Because they do play themselves naturally occasionally, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so you have a ton of wind chimes all over the place. And you're beating the drum, and you beat the drum, play the flute, beat the drum, play the flute. Because you can't beat the drum right over and over again.
Right.
So you beat the drum, play the flute, beat the drum, play the flute. The wind chimes are going. And that's how you get the better flute. And then with the better flute, you do the same thing, and that's how you get the buffalo for the first time.
Right.
Do that a couple times, let the buffalo grow up and maybe breed together. And then you can get the maracas for the offhand, and you can get the jingle dress so that movement gives you the music. So yeah, but that's really neat, and it makes it a lot easier when you do have more than one person. Like maybe we can get the other 3 on here with us, and we can all get jingle dresses, and just be kind of moving around and beating drums and playing whistles and playing flutes and maracas.
We could have a spot for Smokey where she could run around in a circle on the water, because she moves really fast on the water.
Ah, that'd be neat. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it like this: leave it to the only girl in our group to be the waterbender.
She chose it. We did not push that on her.
I mean, I might have a little bit because I was like, I'm airbending already. Everyone else has one.
We kind of pushed it on her, but we didn't push it on her because she's a girl. We were like, yeah, everybody else has chosen the other stuff. You can choose one of them too. And she was like, nah, I'm gonna be a waterbender.
Yeah, I guess. Alright.
I mean, she was as curious as the rest of us to see all 4 of them.
Yeah. So, are you still recording?
I am going to hang up right now. You know, we were talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Got some carrots. We'll probably have the meat farm going soon, and yeah, this has been a fun episode. I'm really happy that we got into this. So yeah, this has been Anvilude
and Pawnable.
And I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.
Peace out.